There you are. We need to win the party's primary elections.
I support fighting terrorism abroad.
How do you define the issue?
We can't wait for the terrorists to come to... Why are we even working with other countries? America... The government should really step in and stop brothers and sisters from terrorizing each other.
Right. What's your plan?
The nation must invest more. All terrorists should have to wear shirts with a big T on them anywhere in the world. Let's just pay people for getting out of bed. The nation must...
I hadn't thought of that.
I support more secure elections.
I'm not sure what you mean by that.
The government should really step in and stop brothers and sisters. Every voter must... We must...
Sure thing, but...
Require proof of citizenship to register and a government photo ID to vote in all elections. Why do we have borders anyway? They're only... Outlaw all elections, draw straws and...
I bet that would get some...
I stand for a...
How do you define the issue?
We can grow our military strength by adding way more robots. Let's replace all soldiers with robots. Keeping our military well-trained, properly equipped, and up-to-date is what sets us apart from the... I know there is a ton of money getting...
Makes sense, I guess.
I promise to protect unborn lives.
Do tell.
I know there is a ton of money getting printed every day. If we need more money, we can just print it. Pregnant women should get 2 votes. Every U.S. citizen...
Well played.
One more issue.
I call for greater job creation efforts.
How do you define the issue?
Adding fertilizer help... Emergency? Oh, America needs...
I see what you're saying.
Fantastic debate. You've shown the primary voters what issues are important to you.
my vice president, to my excellent campaign.
My vice presidential candidate is Hanson. It is an honor to accept your nomination to run for President of the United States.
The Democrats are... The Democrats are doing really well at their latest stop on the campaign trail. We'll see if they can keep this momentum.
If your popularity is low for a
The Democrats are doing really well at their latest stop on the campaign trail. We'll see if they can keep this momentum.
The world is not. Every life is sacred. Protect our nation's most innocent.
Citizens have been hoping that the Republican presidential candidate would address some heavier issues, but were left unsatisfied.
Breaking news.
America deserves the best. More jobs in America. Let's make it easier for businesses to stay in.
Citizens have been...
Remember, it's
It's a sad day.
Our elections must be protected, Ed. America needs to lead the world and see our democracy is not for sale. American.
The Republicans are serious opponents for the Democratic Party. Voters were thrilled with the direction of the GOP's campaign.
Today's efforts on
We don't have the polling the state can
today's efforts on breaking news.
You should try running a media campaign. It's good for boosting momentum.
The Democrats are doing.
The other side wants you to pay for your neighbor's health care. That makes donating money to a political campaign is a type of speech. Limiting donations.
This just in.
Breaking news.
The campaign is halfway over already. It's time to really make sure you stay ahead of the other candidate.
Why do we keep throwing tax money at failing schools? It doesn't make sense to care more about owls, If this candidate wins, even butter knives will be illegal.
It's a sad day.
The Democrats are doing really well at
Today's efforts.
A successful
Today's efforts on the
The opposition, if this candidate wins, even
today's efforts on Today's efforts on the campaign trail.
every life is sacred. Healthcare, every life is sacred.
This just in. Citizens feel that the Republican
Holiness State.
The Democrats are
More jobs in America. America needs to. Our elections must be protected.
Today's efforts on
the Democrats are
Our elections must. Climate change is. Every life is sacred.
citizens have
successful campaign needs funding. Try doing some more fundraising next week.
Breaking news.
It doesn't make sense to donate money to a
It's a sad.
The Democrats are
There's only 1 week left.
It's a sad. The Democrats are
Well, it turns out you didn't have quite the amount of electoral votes as the opposition, but it was close. You obviously understand how to run a campaign, and I'm sure you'll win the next election.